Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. Mitch is doing two videos on one day. Why am I doing a second video, guys? I have some information that I think you guys will find very interesting. Mitch is smiling, but the stock is down today. Yes, it is. NEO is trading at $8.39, 42-cent down. The 52-week low is $7. The 52-week high is $16.18. As a disclaimer, I hold 2,260 shares at $3.53. And on SoFi platform, I hold another 478 shares at $8.71. So let's start off with this. NEO reaches 150 swap stations in Shanghai. And we've reached 2,292 stations this year total. Our goal is 2,300. Do you guys think we're going to make that 2,300? I think we are. And I think next year we're going to more than double it. Anyway, in Shanghai, we reach 150 swap stations. So within every 3 kilometers in Shanghai, now a NEO EV owner have access to a battery swap station. Why is that so important? Because more than 50% of Shanghai residents live in apartments and don't have access to charging. So those people living there that wanted to buy an EV and didn't want to buy it because of charging, now they have battery as a service. Cha-ching! Business strategy. I said it before, when everyone else was busy pumping out plastic cheap EVs just to have numbers like XPeng, who still isn't profitable as well, we were building an empire to capture the entire market. It's a beautiful thing, guys. So one of my subscribers made a very good point, and I know a lot of you guys are frustrated about this. Market manipulation is real. King Lee Hong mentioned that. The stock moved 2 pennies in 2 hours yesterday with 74 million shares traded, but it only moved 2 pennies. Anyway, guys, what happened today apart from us reaching 150 swap stations in Shanghai, which, like I said, now allows each EV owner to have access to a battery swap station in every 3 kilometers. 3 kilometers. That is mind-boggling. So NEO teases core features of the ET9. The ET9 will be built on a 900 volt high voltage architecture, 900 volt, to support faster charging, and will also have an intelligent wire control chassis for continuous upgradability. Unbelievable. NEO executive said, NEO is starting to warm up for the ET9, which will be officially unveiled in 3 days at NEO Day 2023. The flagship NEO model will be built on a 900 volt high voltage architecture that will support faster charging, and it will also have a smart chassis by wire for continuous upgradability. 2 NEO executives came out and said today. More than a dozen NEO executives have recently become active on Weibo, in contrast to the fact that the company previously had little to no official voice on the social media platform. Previously, the only people who regularly spoke out on Weibo were Shen Fei, NEO's vice president for power business, Harry Wong, head of smart driving products and experience, and Bai Jian, vice president for hardware. For its upcoming flagship model, the ET9 NEO will utilize a 900 volt high voltage architecture that breaks the industry upper limit. We break the industry upper limit. Bilu, the company's assistant vice president of electric drive and high voltage systems, said in a Weibo post today, "This is the first Weibo post and the only one so far. This means that the vehicle high voltage wiring harness will be further reduced in weight and charging and will be faster, B said, adding that the model will be able to offer the best overall power replenishment experience. The best, guys. Supported by NIO's proprietary battery swap system on the new smart electric drive platform, NIO has further reduced the weight and size of the motor to achieve higher power density. So we're talking about some speed here, man. I can't wait for NIO Day to get all the full specs and see this thing. In terms of safety, the vehicle is capable of real-time online diagnosis of the health status of the 900-volt electric drive system and optimization of control parameters in conjunction with the user's driving habits. Artificial intelligence. To ensure efficient, safe, and reliable power output, he said. The current high voltage system of mainstream electric vehicles typically has a voltage range of 230 to 450 volts, which is commonly referred to as a 400-volt system. We have a 900. Unbelievable. With a 400-volt system, a higher charging current is required if the vehicle charging power is to be increased. But it also means thicker, heavier wires and more heat generation. How were we able to go past that? To achieve faster charging, the industry is moving away from the 400-volt voltage platform to 800-volt. Currently, systems with a voltage range of 550, 900 volts are called 800-volt high voltage systems. So the 800-volt system were initially used in high-end sports cars such as Porsche, Taycan, and Mercedes-Benz. B noted, according that as high voltage technology advances, 800 volt is starting to be used by more EV makers and in more models. NIO has built a full stack design and development capability for motors, electric controls, gearboxes, and assembly systems since it formed its design in 2015. NIO head of vehicle application software, Xiao, previewed the ET9 smart wire control chassis on Weibo. When NIO wants to launch its executive flagship sedan, and I'm quoting him, the development goal of our chassis system is very clear: to use the most cutting-edge technology to bring the most extreme experience to the user. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. One of our core technologies of the ET9 is the wire control intelligent chassis. And at a technical level, it can be said that the chassis system is currently the only true fully wire-controlled intelligent chassis in the world, not just in China, that integrates 3 core hardware systems together. He said this improves vehicle driving comfort, handling, and safety. Xiao said, adding that it even surpasses the chassis of Porsche's 3rd generation Panamera. NIO has been involved in the field of wire control chassis since the 1st generation of the ES8, a model that uses wire transmission. NIO has equipped the intelligent chassis controller ET7, released in January 2021, which integrates control functions, damper support, suspension, high-level intelligent driving scenarios with cross-domain fusion, he said. In the soon-to-be-released ET9, the brain of the wire control intelligent computing platform, which is like a symphony conductor, I love how we said that can realize the potential of each wire control hardware simultaneously. VMC decoupled software and hardware and combined the Sky OS support for flexible deployment can be extended with new features and new wire control hardware. Now, we won the Golden Steering Wheel Award in Germany. Do you guys think we're going to win it again? As the top notch, as the best? I think so. The platform can connect wire control hardware, including AD intelligent driving system, drive systems, braking systems, steering system, and active suspensions, enabling a new level of vehicle motion control according to Xiao. So even Rolls-Royce wouldn't be able to touch it. Well, Rolls-Royce can't even touch us anymore with our suspension system. That has already been proven. The suspension system that we get from the company in Massachusetts is beyond Rolls-Royce. It's a new technology. VMC is also data-driven, and the fully wire-controlled intelligent chassis will have the ability to evolve, iterate, and grow, he said. Remember, I always said that, guys, survival is not for the fittest. Charles Darwin said that, I should say, sorry. Survival is not for the fittest. It's for the one most susceptible to change. And I've said this before. William Lee has spoken about how we used to look at things on a 5-year timeline. Now we do it on a 2-year timeline, which begs me to question that 2.2 billion additional funds that we just got from the Abu Dhabi government, basically. Are we going to use that to speed up Firefly? I think so. In the next 3 to 5 years, NIO's fully wire-controlled intelligent chassis and VMC platform will become a new technology benchmark for high-end smart EVs. So we'll probably be even selling that to other EV companies. The revenue is limitless here, guys. NIO will hold NIO Day 2023 in Xi'an, Northwest China on December 23rd, where the ET9 will be unveiled. Now, one of my subscribers was asking me about when is Wheel Iron coming on the stock market. I think this one of my subscribers in Ireland, and I haven't heard the exact date yet. As soon as I hear that, I'm going to let you guys know, because I'm sure I'm going to grab up some shares in that. I hope you guys found this video inspirational and informational. Remember, I said one of my subscribers asked me a couple days ago when NIO was skyrocketing, should he buy? And I said, wait for pullbacks. Today is a pullback. So I hope you guys found this video informational, inspirational. If you did, guys, share this on your social media websites. Hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because we're getting ready to make major bread. In this channel, we get rich or we die trying, guys.